What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are working on a 2002 Civic Si, otherwise known as an EP3, and we are putting in a roll cage, so you're going to want to stay tuned for this one. Woohoo! All right. Yep, so we are working on this EP3. Reason I'm putting this video out is if you look on YouTube, there is not one single video of an EP3 with a roll bar in it. So we are going to prove everybody wrong, put one in it, and show you guys how to do it. All right, as you can see, we are installing it currently. We don't have it bolted in yet. I'm going to show you guys kind of what we had to do to get this thing to fit. So this is an autopower 4-point bolt-in roll cage. These kits are made to kind of work with the interior, but not really. If you do one of these, you're going to have to remove the seatbelt uppers on the B-pillars. We literally had to beat this roll cage into submission to get it in here. It is completely tight with the ceiling, with the headliner in. This is one with the, what do you call it? Sunroof. So as far as down here, we didn't cut the carpet. We're just gonna drill holes through and bolt it down. We have some plates. And as far as back here goes, we had to cut the plastic. Like I said, this really isn't designed to work with the interior unless you heavily modify it, but we are making it work. So yeah, it's coming along. So what we're gonna do now is bolt the plates in through the wheel well. You have to pull the wheels off, get it up on the lift to make that work. But yeah, these 4-point roll bars are kind of a pain in the ass. There's DJ. So we'll get her bolted in. I'll show you guys how that'll look. All right, so what we're using right now is a 3/8 bit, hoping to be able to go through the carpet.
We should probably check to see if anything's underneath that.
Yeah, make sure we don't have like a fuel line or something under there. All right, we should be good. In there like swimwear. Let's maybe throw just a bolt through it maybe.
Yep.
Let's do that. Got the old 3/8 bolt through there. Then we're gonna drill the rest of our holes on that side. Want to put one bolt in, that way the cage doesn't move for when you drill the other holes.
Let's drill over there and put one more over there.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Nothing but hell.
Nothing but hell. Definitely wasn't nothing but net today. Got those in, and then we'll just drill the rest of our holes here. So the issue we're running into slightly is we can't get the drill in here. So what we are doing is we used a tiny little drill bit, drilled a little pilot hole through, even though it goes at an angle. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go lift the car up, go from the bottom side with the bigger drill bit, and then drill up from the bottom so that way we can run the bolt in straight, because it'll be a real pain in the butt trying to bolt the plate on the bottom side if it's not perfectly straight.
There, hope you're going straight.
All right, so there's a little tiny pilot hole up in there.
Are you gonna...
Holy cow, what the heck is this thing? Working on a fucking dump truck, I think. So these are the plates we got. This was a used roll bar that we're putting in. Putting the plate in, and then we'll just throw a big flat washer, lock washer, and a nut on, and then we'll hit it with some truck bed liner.
You got like a little...
Looking snazzy. Once we get everything all done and bolted up, what we're gonna do is we'll take an angle grinder and just probably nip those off. That way they don't hang down so low.
Anthony's scared.
Anthony's scared to cut it?
I'll fucking power tools like that.
So we got these all nipped off. Anthony, you need to get over there and try to catch them with your mouth. We don't want to make a mess, so you gotta pick each spark up. All right, so now that we got the cage bolted in the front, what do we got to do next? See, that's mush mouth.
You got to take this tire off, go inside, and bolt those other cross
through the wheel well or what?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Working on it.
Nothing better than DeWalt power tools. What do you think?
Junk.
No, he's a Milwaukee guy. Also, I'm pretty sure he's got the TISM or something. All right, so we are back inside. We're about to drill the holes through the wheel well. Just wanted to mention we are using 2-inch bolts. Probably could have gotten away with 1.5 inch, but as long as you have a angle grinder or a way to cut them, works out just fine. Also, we have to put our bolts in here because this part slides into this. We don't want it to move, so we do have to run a bolt through this piece also yet. But she's getting close. She's already getting pretty solid though.
Got a creeper.
Ooh, there's a creep. What are you trying to operate here, buddy?
Hey, cut that. Give me another wrench.
Cut that. That looks like the right tool for the job.
Set me up for success, not failure, buddy.
Mm-hmm. We are drilling through the wheel well at the moment. Ow!
Bolt.
Bolt him.
Bolt.
Here.
So up in the wheel well, this is where it came through. Ooh, just popped her through.
Watch your eyes.
Yay! Yay! Hi, I see you. You think your pee-pee would fit through there?
Mine would.
This will be 3 of these. That looked like wood. I think there's a 2x4 up in there.
And now it's angled too much.
Alright, short over on it.
Just getting the plate in. It's kind of a pain in the butt with the curvature of the wheel well, but it is going in there with a little finesse. Oh yeah. And then we'll just repeat on the other side, and we'll put flat washer, lock washer, and then a nut on it.
Your tool is Milwaukee, you have the light on it.
Yeah. So we got it all bolted down, and she is looking all sorts of snazzy now. Oh, hell yeah. She is in there. Got her painted. Can't even tell. Looking sick. You could honestly almost put the back seat back in now that the cage is in. So on to the final step here, and that is just to get the seats back in. I do have the passenger seat back in here. Are still able to technically use the stock seat belt on this. It is pretty snug in here. Wouldn't really recommend it. I definitely would recommend getting a harness. We're going to try doing on the driver's seat is running the harnesses for now through here until Anthony can get a actual race seat for the driver's side. All right, and the driver's seat is fully installed. You can kind of see, so Anthony's kind of a bigger dude. He's like 6 foot, I don't know, probably 2, something like that. With him with his seat all the way back, the roll bar is pretty much right where his head would be. I'll move the seat kind of forward where I would sit. I would probably sit more like that so my head wouldn't be in the way. But for him, he's probably going to definitely always want to wear a helmet if he drives it on the street, just because he could bang your head on this. Or he could get some padded foam to put on here. That'd probably be a good idea. All right, so as far as putting the harnesses in, Anthony decided he's going to wait until he gets a seat, just because he is honestly too tall and his shoulders are like damn near above the cutout there, so it probably really wouldn't work too well. So he's going to wait, get a seat, and and install the harnesses after that. But I think it turned out pretty cool. Got a few stickers on there. Got him all ready to go for this weekend's race. So he's pretty jacked. So got some cool stickies on there. She's ready to rip now, I think. Give you guys one last shot here from the back, so you can see how we did that. I think all in all, it turned out pretty darn cool. We do have his hatch apart right now. We're painting his Mugen wing, so got some of those pieces off of there. But I think that's it, y'all. Hopefully this video is informative, and I'm glad I finally got a video for you guys out there on the EP3 with a roll bar. If you guys could, please like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. We'll definitely bring you more EP3 content and all sorts of other Honda content on the channel. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Woohoo!